Hey guys, this is Teacher Megan with VIPKID. I just wanted to do a quick video to go over some myths and sort of misinformation, or maybe we're not sure at this point kind of stuff with VIPKID because their policies change quickly. So the first one is, do you get paid for training? Well, my contract as of February 9th, I think is when it was finalized, does not have anything in it about getting paid for training. You may see people who say they got paid $40 after the success of their 6-month contract. But apparently contracts that started in February of 2017 no longer have that payment, which is really a shame because my first interview with VIPKID was something like February 5th. So anyway, too bad. So all of the prep that you do ahead of time is basically just on your own time and on your own dime. So keep that in consideration. If you go through the process and you don't get hired, well, what are you going to do with all that stuff that you bought? A lot of people are lucky to have young children at home that they can just pilfer through their toy collection, but I had to go out and buy stuff, so I was kind of nervous about whether or not I would actually get the job. But then I read online that there were a lot of other competitors out there, so I would have just applied for another competitor probably. Hope something stuck. The other thing is whether or not you still have to wear an orange t-shirt. I have heard from different people in different places that no, the orange t-shirt is no longer mandatory. I didn't see any information about this in my contract, and I went out and bought an orange t-shirt. I had one. I went and bought a second one just in case. One of my practicum evaluators, actually I think they both commented on my orange t-shirt and told me that that was good I had one. But yeah, so I don't know for sure. I'm going to dig around Freshdesk and I will update in the video info if I find official word. The final thing is whether or not you still have to teach during peak hours and whether or not the minimum is 7.5 hours or about 15 classes a week. My contract still requires that I book that I'm available, sorry, I don't have to book them, thank goodness, but that I'm available for 7.5 hours and that it has to be during Beijing peak times. So there you have it. If I get word from the company that changes, I will adjust my schedule accordingly. But the other thing was about vacation pay, and apparently, according to some people, you get 2 weeks of vacation, but it's unpaid. I'm not sure how that works. I would imagine you have to schedule the vacation before you have any bookings in that time slot, because if you have a booking and you can't make it, it's considered a cancellation, no matter how much notice you give them. So they tell you to open up your schedule 4 weeks in advance. So need about a 4-week notice to see. So my contract doesn't have anything in it about taking time off, whether paid or unpaid. So if I need to take a week off, I would contact Freshdesk and ask them whether or not it would be acceptable. So there you have it. So there's some of the things that I see, lots of information floating around the internet universe about, well, what about this? What about that? And that's what I know based on my recent contract and my interview process with VIPKID. Hope that was helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye.